Hello and welcome to Creative by Nature. My name is Donna. Welcome to day 5 of my Christmas in July series. I have got some Pinterest inspired snowman ornaments to share with you. I'm taking some wood slices that I picked up from the dollar store and this mini popsicle stick. I am going to glue all the pieces together. Here I've got these silver gems and I'm going to be painting them with some black nail polish to use as embellishments for the face. Another option would be to use some black Sharpie pen. I'm using 3 different sizes of the gems and then I will be allowing them to dry well. I am now going to go in with this ice crystal fine glitter paint and I am going to add it to the wood slices just to give a really nice shimmer as the light bounces off of them. If you're new, I want to say welcome and I'd love for you to join my community by tapping on the subscribe button as well as the bell to keep up to date with everything I have to share. Once dry, you can go in and add your gems. I'm using the large ones for the buttons and I'm going to be applying them with some hot glue. Before I add the face on, I am going to adhere the hat and I am going to be making that out of a piece of cotton. So I'm just making a hem using some hot glue and then I'm wrapping the hat around the top portion of the snowman head. Trim and glue the pieces together as needed. I have a piece of yarn and I am going to be tying a knot off to form a loop and then I'm going to be gluing this inside the top part of my hat to form a place to hang the ornament on the tree. Once I have my hanging loop in place, I am going to use another piece of yarn and tie off the top part of the hat. Now we'll add the rest of the gems to form the face. I'm using a little scrap of yarn to form the nose. You could use a little piece of felt, a Sharpie marker, whatever you would like to create the nose. I'm adding some orange paint just to make it look like a carrot. I'm using a strip of the smallest gems to create the mouth. I have this really nice decorative chunky yarn and I've cut it down into some sections and I'm going to wrap the pieces around the snowman's neck, then glue it into place. Another option would be to use a strip of fabric or some ribbon. And there you have a cute little rustic snowman. Feel free to add some arms if needed. For our next snowman, I'm using this salt and pepper shaker. You can get these at Dollar Tree or any dollar store. I'm going to fill it up with some iridescent faux snow that I had picked up from Dollar Tree last year. I'm using a foam ball as the head, and I'm going to use some hot glue along the rim of the jar and then applying the foam ball. I'm going to be using the fine shimmer glitter paint on the head just to give a little added touch of some shimmer. Again, I'm going to be using a piece of yarn as my hanger, and I'm going to be using the lid as the hat for the snowman. So create your loop and then use a pokey tool to thread the yarn up through the holes on the lid. Use a dab of hot glue to hold the yarn knot into place. Again, using hot glue, I'm going to add some to the rim of the lid and then attach it to the head of the snowman. Now I'll use a Sharpie and add the face. I'm using some vintage buttons and using some hot glue and attaching them to the glass to create the body of the snowman. Now I'm using this really pretty decorative chunky yarn and creating a scarf by wrapping it around the neck of the snowman. I'll use a dab of hot glue to help hold it into place. And there we have two really nice Pinterest-inspired snowman ornaments. I love the way this rustic one looks. I love the shimmer of the glitter paint on it. And I really like the look of this glass one. It looks very vintage, and I love the way the light glows through the glass. I would love to know which one is your favorite. I would love for you to join me for day 6 of my Christmas in July series, and I want to thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye.